Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPhone app demo for Voice Secretary Pocket Voice Reminding by G-Power. This application is in the business category, works best on an iPhone or iPod Touch, and currently sells for $2.99. There is a free version called Voice Secretary Lite that will have less functionality, but will give you a taste of this application and how it works before buying the full version. This business application allows you to use your own voice easily, 3 different ways to record voice memos and reminders to keep track of your busy schedule. Let's go ahead and see how you use this app. I can tap on record and say, remember to pick up pencils while at Office Depot on Friday. I'll hit stop. My memo is done. I could easily save it and it becomes a quick reminder. I could tap on the pencil here and make it just a voice memo without being reminded, which again, it won't have a reminder. I can change this to what I'm going to do, which is the date, December 2nd, and for the time that I'm going to go to Office Depot, which we'll say is 9 a.m. And then I could repeat this, and I'm going to, because I go to Office Depot every week, say, and we'll leave it at that. Everything's set. We save that, and then it goes into a different menu where I have some other options. I can set the alert sound. Currently, I have it set for rooster. There are 30 different. We'll change that from headphones to speaker, and we'll go back to rooster. That's my preferred alarm tone, and I like that. There's also
go to shopping.
Shopping.
It's time to go to sleep.
You have a voice reminder.
So as you can see, there are, again, 30 different voice sounds that you can set your reminders to. Over here on this side, it gives you an opportunity to set the preset time that you want to be alerted of your voice reminder all the way up to a week before. But it will only let you remind it as long as it is not expired. So let's go ahead and pop that down. I'm going to be reminded 2 hours before I go to Office Depot. Now, there's some other functionality here. As you saw, you can listen to this through your headphones. We'll leave it on speaker, and there is a volume adjustment on the right side over here. You can also snooze the alarm from this location, because this is where you will be alerted, and this is what screen will pop up. You can snooze it, much like an alarm clock. You can delete the reminder here, email it to somebody, and you can also set the repeat, which we've already done. We'll go back here, and you can go back to the main screen where you have your big red button and your settings and all your alerts. We'll go into all alerts real quickly. You can have this either as a calendar, and you can see the dots are where I have voice reminders, or I could also set this in list form, and you can see that tomorrow I have a couple of things coming up, today I have several, and then on Friday I have several, even on the 31st I have one. So that's very handy, and also, again, we can sort by time or by status, and you can also delete. If you want to get rid of one, you simply swipe across it. Actually, that just completes it. If you want to delete it, you'll tap on it. Whoops, we'll go back here, and you can delete it. There you go. We won't delete that. Go back to home. I want to show you another way to record voice memos or reminders is you shake, and it will go into record mode, and we could say, again, pick up coffee while at Office Depot. So we can set that as well. You can go ahead. We're just going to save that as a quick reminder and be done with it. Go back out here. A third way you can record a voice memo is by the proximity sensor, by just merely placing the phone up to your ear. Now let's pop into the settings. And again, the proximity sensor, when you place the phone up to your ear and start talking, it'll automatically vibrate once and let you record your voice memo. Now you'll see a bunch of default settings that you can set ahead of time, such as the prefix for your voice reminders and notes. Your alert sound can be changed in here. Your alert time, again, this is, again, can be set. You can also do it inside of the actual alert. Your snooze time, your time interval, where you can be reminded, fast timing, language. There are multiple languages that this application is able to be used in. As you can see here are all the different languages. And there's a passcode that you can set to keep people out of this app or your alerts. Very cool there. Also, vibrate, fast recording, shake, show tutorial, and proximity sensor. Also, backup via Wi-Fi to your laptop or your desktop. And you can synchronize to Dropbox all of your voice memos and reminders. One last thing about this application that's very cool. The application does not have to be running to provide you a push notification for your voice reminders. That's a neat feature, and it should keep you on track on your schedule. Again, Voice Secretary, Pocket Voice Reminding. This one will keep you up to date with your own voice memos and reminders. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike saying see ya.